What up, though? Ledge here, chill with me. This is the official interview that I've been waiting for, man. Got the brothers back here from Free Game. Got my man Leak and my guy Sean P, man. The guys who really, y'all really putting on for the West and for SAC in particular. So, man, I just want to welcome you guys again, man. Welcome back to the show.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you having us. Free the fuck up.
Appreciate you, Free Game. What's happening, Les?
Hey man, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Before we even get into the cards, want to say personally, I was proud to see y'all do y'all thing on the Riot event. Y'all went 2-0 clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On
You.
on a big card that had names on there, and y'all did y'all thing, man. You know, yourself and Justice. I seen Sean P there, you know what I'm saying, with full support. So, like, for real though, like y'all really did y'all thing. So congrats on that dub. Like how did y'all feel, and like what's been the reception after that? Like, people are getting more aware with the league and all that now?
Yeah, man, it's been crazy because, for us, we wanted to make sure we moved how we move, 20 people down there. It's bigger for me and Justice. I don't know. We just look at it differently. Like, when we come into rap, we both feel like the fate of Free Game is on our shoulders. Like, if we the two head gunners right now. Somebody knock us off, that take credibility away from the league. So we really take it like that. So and so us traveling down there, how we move and performing how we perform, it was just it had to be done like that. We knew what was at stake, and like the reception been crazy. Geechee for sure showed love, want to see us back out there. A lot of the cats that as vets on the West show love. Billy Boone and cats like that tapped in and was really really rocking with us. And just in the city, since I've been home, like the streets is nigga. I seen what Geechee said, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like the streets is, we already had the streets, and they just fucking with us tenfold. So we love it, and we ready to just keep elevating the league. Now this time, this week, it's for us to do it on our event level. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna keep it pushing.
Yeah. Now
Go ahead.
good. I was just gonna say, just to piggyback. Yeah, I mean the reception been crazy. We, just trying to make sure that we're continuously like putting great quality out, not only in the hometown at our event, but also with Free Game roster. Whenever we go road game, making sure that we trying to get a sweep at the end of the day.
More coming soon on those road games too.
No, that's fire. And I remember just hearing, I think it was Billy Boone, like, yo, who is this? Who is this guy? You a madman.
Yeah,
Madman.
he threw me the oop with that. I was like, I heard him. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yeah.
He threw me a oop.
Yeah, that was dope, man. That was a dope moment. So now moving on, man, like y'all about to establish yourself as a league truly with this event. For those who are looking on the screen here, man, Free Game Arcade. And I see volumes, so that means it's gonna be more to come. This is volume 1 right here.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's headlined with Young Grizz versus Rubber Tongue. If you haven't seen Rubber Tongue, man, he is dope, explosive, man. He got a lot of different facets to his game. Also been a part of the Crucible on URL, so definitely check him out there if you have the app. One I'm really looking forward to, man, is Fate versus Conflict. That's gonna be a good.
That's all.
Yeah, man, Conflict, man. I seen him on Free Game a couple times. He done did his thing. Fate, won the West Awards. Where my man Nico TV is being like the breakout guy for having a great year last year. So that's gonna be fire.
Deservedly so. Yep.
Absolutely. Justice versus Ratchet. What? Like,
that's gonna be crazy.
That's gonna be
fight.
That's gonna be crazy, man. Ratchet is really tough to beat. Justice is consistent, passionate. He don't take none of these shots for granted. That's why I got to give it up for him. I love seeing people be true professionals and work on their craft. So that's gonna be a goodie. That can potentially be battle of the night. You got Lucky Desperado going against Jay Bug. I like that. I would say that Lucky Desperado, he came off a nice dub, and Jay Boog really he did his thing versus Vice, man. Like, that's a cool.
Yeah, he stepped up. That was the best book I've seen, but when that happened, I was like, cool. I'm glad that you last late addition to the card, because now I'm liking. If you can follow up on that, you might have some.
Yeah, that momentum should be crazy when it comes to book, because that was by far definitely the best book material that I had seen, and that was only one round. You know, so
He came focused, man. I like that. And then, you know, you got King Leo, who I'm familiar with, versus Cal's. Somebody I'm not that familiar with. Maybe you guys can tell me a little bit about this brother, but, you know, I'm going to trust y'all because y'all been booking some really fire matchups. And it's Saturday. It's April 10th, 6 p.m., private location in Sacramento. Again, man, April 10th. I hope somebody there. Nico say gonna be there, so I'm gonna need Nico to hit us with some updates of what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Hashtag free game arcade. Nico, do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Yeah, we got a lot of people say they're gonna be there. Nico's supposed to be there. Next always pulls up. Yak said he coming up from the south. You know, Grizz gonna be there, so I'm sure Trey gonna be in the building.
Absolutely.
You know, whoever Ratchet might bring some of the mafia with him. But yeah, Cal's is kind of our enigma on the card. You know, Cal's is our little mystery gunner, but you know, he is, you know how what Ace I mean, he's Beasley cousin and they came out with all that. Cal's my cousin. So that's how he came about, you know. So Cal's got the free game machine behind him, you know what I'm saying? But on a rap level, I stand by him. He really him. Like his pen, he's a barsmith, crazy. Young cat too. I think Cal's 21. So young King Leo, booking him against him. We know Leo is a vet, and we know he didn't duck no smoke, so it was a good. I feel like it's going to be a good coming out party for Cal's as well as a return for Leo. Hopefully that style clash can become a sleeper battle of the night contender. Y'all gonna like Cal's, trust.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a crazy battle. You know, especially with Cal's. I mean, you know, the young gunner, the myth, the man, the legend. You know, a lot of people been waiting to see more of Cal's. You know, so that's definitely going to be one of them ones, you know.
Let me ask y'all this. When y'all booking these matchups, what is it particularly y'all looking for? Like, I know y'all want to keep it West to a degree, but also just talent-wise, is it style clashes you looking for or people that's in their prime, people on the come-up? Like, when y'all go into booking and focusing, zeroing in, like, what is it y'all looking for matchup-wise?
So it varies depending on, you know, a situation. For this one, for Grizz for example, we had Grizz. We knew Grizz wanted to come to free game, dance on them cameras. We wanted somebody to be from NorCal because Grizz can always battle somebody from SoCal on the West Coast Elites or on the Riot or something like that. You know, let's make it make sense for him to come up north. Why is he coming up north? You know, so we kind of went south north theme with this one. Ratchet coming up to see Justice, Grizz coming up to see Rubber. Originally, we had Royalty coming up. Obviously, he had to see Chazzy. He had other things to do, so he's not going to be able to make it. But it was kind of a south-north theme with this one. Even J Boog, Lucky's kind of in the middle. Fresno, which is 3 hours from each, but still coming up north to see Lucky. So in this one, we just kind of wanted to have a south-north feel. And also some dudes who's established giving up a shot. You know, King Leo, even though he's from north, giving Cal's a shot. You know, sometimes I let these dudes know, or Sean let these dudes know, look, yo, I know you want to get on the platform. I got somebody who I want to get a look. Can we help each other out? You know, and that's kind of what happened in a couple of these situations, you know. So it just depends, you know, what works for each person. You know, we want to make sure the battler's on board, but, you know, sometimes as we scratch each other back.
Exactly. That's, you know, that's honestly the main, you know, that it definitely varies. You know, it's not, you know, and honestly in the future too, you know, it could be someone from the East Coast, from, you know, South, from, you know, I mean, so we're always open-minded to any of those type of matchups. What we a lot of times look for is we are looking into style clashing, you know, looking into, you know, who can help, you know, maybe give a shot sometimes. Maybe it could be a rookie versus a vet. You know, a person that's been already battle rapping in the game, you know, for a minute, like how King Leo and, you know, versus Cal's, how that matchup came about. So, you know, we definitely look for a lot of different things, not just one factor when it comes to these matchups, you know.
Yeah, y'all know I gotta ask. Is my guy Mango shooting this? I gotta ask.
Of course, Mango the God. You're not gonna see a free game event without Mango. I already told him. He tried to be busy one time. I had to go to arbitration contracts with this man. I'm like, yo, we're not doing this.
Mango the God. He always gonna be on the ones and twos.
Okay, yeah, no. Shout out to Mango, man. He probably don't even know how much of a fan I am of his work though. But let him know, man.
I'll be telling him, bro. I'll be sending him your clips. He be like, okay, I fuck with dude.
Yeah, no, that shit. It looks next level, man. So this this card is going to be huge. I just want to ask a couple of things about the event situation. Are you guys, because we still in the era of the pandemic? Is everybody going to be maxed up? Are y'all a little bit lenient on that, or like what's the what's the procedure going on in that? And what time the doors will open for this private event? Like how quick y'all trying to have this?
So I mean, when it comes to, especially with the pandemic and just making sure that safety and health protocols and whatnot are in place, we're definitely still requiring for the most part that you wear a mask. I mean, we're definitely recommending that you do wear a mask. Okay. And especially since last year, obviously, and we have had some events since then, and it's been spaced out, but we made sure that it's placed in a circle. It's not necessarily where it's a tight circle or a tight square type of structure. We trying to make sure that everybody is spaced out, fairly social distance as well too. And, and making sure
we got a big open venue, we're outdoors, it's a garage, it's an open, it's in covered, but we still outside, exactly. So, we recommend wearing masks, but there's also plenty of space in there. Like, people gonna be able to have room to smoke, do that thing, like space out. It's all good. So, and if you don't want to be up on nobody, you don't got to,
Yeah.
So it's
you still gonna hear everybody.
There's plenty of space.
Yeah, no, I like that. And as far as, because I remember last time I had you guys on, I remember this, which I thought was dope, the versatility in the crowd. You said a lot of the times that the people that come might not necessarily be battle rap guys because y'all do so much as a brand. Is that going to be the same with a more probably condensed crowd, or is it going to be more battle rap people? Like, what's the crowd you think going to be like there?
Absolutely, because the fact that we do it outside still allows us to have a large crowd. Our last event was our biggest one. And that was in Halloween. Still, pandemic was popping. But as far as like this one, I think it's going to be the same because number one, Justice is on the card. He's at home, so he gonna bring them out. You know what I'm saying? And the battle rap crowd is going to be there regardless because, it's a niche group. They know about it. So the word is already out on that front. And then as far as the other crowd, they going to be there too because we're just starting to creep open a little bit in Sacramento. And you asked earlier, matter of fact, I'm perfect time to answer it. Doors are opening around 6, but we probably get started around 6:37 on some Black people time. But we want to make sure to have everybody out of there by about 10 o'clock at the latest. So you can go enjoy your night after. We got some open bars and stuff out here. You can go have your drink. We make sure we want everybody out by 10:15 so everybody can go do their thing at the same night.
Yes, sir. I like that, man. You trying to get in, get out. And like I said, which we got about 5 battles on here, so it should be pretty condensed, should be dope. Now, and I know people want to know, so I want to ask this too, because I gotta ask what the people want me to ask. Are any of these 1-rounders? How many, if so?
Yeah, there's 2 1-rounders on there.
Okay.
There's 2 1-rounders on there. But I can't tell y'all which ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
y'all gonna have to see. All
right, that's a bet. But
the main event is not a 1-rounder though. I'm not doing nobody like that.
Yeah.
Grizz and Rubber is 3. That's 3.
Well, that's the most important. That's the most important.
Yeah.
And and that's understandable. I mean, because sometimes, like, as much as these guys are dope and they're like coming to the events, some of these, for the people that don't understand, I'll come out and say it. Some of these guys got other like lined up battles that they got to really zone in for, so that
for sure.
So you got to try to get a 1-rounder in here and there, 3 rounds to certain other places. So I understand that completely. Again, it's April 10th, 6 p.m. Sacramento, California. It's Arcade Volume 1. Free game. All right, so when you say Volume 1, is this going to be a yearly thing? Is this something y'all double up on per year? Like, how y'all going to spread this new series out?
We might double up this year.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, we after our last time talking to you, and like we just was like, yo, man, like it's our time to really go next level. So we wanted to make sure our first event this year, which this is, will be one of our marquee events. So we put our heads together and came up with the name, and we like it so much that it's just like, so the arcade is just something we gonna have to revisit. Yeah. It could be later this year. We just haven't decided yet. We got the arcade, we got our Nightmare Edition, our Halloween era card.
And some in the summer going pop.
Yeah, we got something else we gonna come up with in the summer that we got cooking too. So, but the arcade may be back in 2021. We're not sure yet, but it could be.
Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to it, and we all know like it all starts with your first impression. So this first installment is going to really mean a lot for the for the foreseeable future of free games. So.
And you know how the volumes go, in the volume, how the volumes go.
We got that volume feel too.
Yeah, that volume shit different, man. That volume should be hit different. I already know. So yeah, man, I'm definitely looking forward to this card. Like I'm being associated with Nico, I'm familiar with a lot of these guys, so I can vouch truthfully and say they got some true really dope talent on this card. So be on the lookout. For
versus Conflict, them boys put money up, man. Let's not forget.
Let's talk about that. They put cash up.
Conflict came out of his way to say he was confident enough. I got 200 on myself. And that's saying a lot because we know how Fate get busy. So for Conflict to come out and bet on himself, I feel like he got something up his sleeve. I don't know what, but he got something, and that's 3 rounds.
Damn, hey, Conflict, you my guy. I might take that bet. Shit, I don't know. 200 sounds good to a brother. That sounds good to a brother right now, man. Shit, I can get some things done, man. That can be dog food money for my boy. So, so yeah, no, that's gonna be a good one, man. I'm looking forward to that one. Like I said, when these battles are over with and the event is over with, like, what's the time span on like how fast y'all trying to get these battles out?
Anywhere from usually, with Mango, we usually get them out, I would say, like fairly quickly, within the span, usually 2 to 4 weeks, most likely for a lot of these battles. It gives, the cameraman enough time, edit, go through the process, what he needs to do. And then at the same time, too, people going to be anticipating and waiting. People going to be, looking for these battles and just kind of salivating at a chance to peep it. So
yeah, we usually after the event's over, we usually give Mango about a week or so to at least get the first one popping, and then based on reception and how we feel about the battles, either a week apart or 3-4 days apart, we start once we get that first one out, we start letting them go as the demand, as the people start calling for them, we start letting them out soon.
Whatever's battle of the night, I'm letting y'all know we will be watching that on Caffeine on my channel. So
for sure.
I'm definitely gonna tune into that, man. Hey brothers, I appreciate y'all time. I know y'all got a lot of shit y'all getting into. Where the free game merch at, man? Where the free game merch, man? I want to know.
Well, in a way, bro, that's a second. Besides getting able to live stream our events, merch is like the second thing that we really like gotta lock in on, because you got Mr. Threads right here.
Yes, sir. Yeah. GQP in the building. I see you.
All the way. So by the next event, you'll see something by the next event for sure.
All right, that's a bet. I'm gonna put my bid in to get at least a beanie or something. I need something out here to represent.
Yeah, we got you, bro.
All right, man. Hey, man, this was my man Sean P, Madman Leak. Free game again. I can't stress it enough. This event is going down this weekend. Arcade, headlined by Young Grizz versus Rubber Tongue. As you heard it from these guys, these dope battles will be dropping within the coming weeks after the event. So stay tuned to their channel. Also stay tuned to me on Caffeine. I'll be giving y'all updates on when these battles dropping. We'll watch a few. My brothers, man, appreciate y'all time as always, man.
Appreciate you as well.
Appreciate you, Les.
Free the fuck up.
That's right.
Free game.
All day. Hey, thank you guys for tuning in. See you next time. And as always, keep it battle rap, peace, and love.